How are you guys doing today? I am getting ready to go check my mail. It's so cold outside that my van almost didn't start because it's cold. So I still can push that out. I am gonna go down the road and check on something. It is so cold outside. I need to get some gloves on. I'm gonna go down the road and check on something before I leave this side of town. Y'all come on in and thumbs up the video. I'm gonna check on something before I leave this side of town. I did not eat anything last night, and I'm just not getting up. So I didn't have anything for breakfast. So I'm gonna go down the street over here. Down the street on this side of town, there's an AutoZone and an O'Reilly, and men hang out in front of the store, and they'll help you what you need for your vehicle. It might be too cold, so they might not be out there, but I'm gonna go down there and see if there's anybody out down here that can help me. Maybe they could figure out why my heat stopped working, and I can get them to check out a few more other things for me. So I think it's on this street. I think it's on this street where I need to be at. But I'm going to check my mail. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody, and thumbs up the video. Happy Monday. How are you guys doing today? It has been, I think, over 8 months since I checked my mail in Houston. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to go check my mail. Get me something to eat. I don't know, where do I feel like going to eat at? I probably will go to the all-you-can-eat buffet in Porter, Texas, the one I go to, the Hibachi restaurant. So if anybody wants to meet me over there, DM me if you're in Houston. That's where I probably would eat at today. I'm probably gonna go take me a shower. I don't think they serve the shrimp. I like the shrimp on the Hibachi menu. I like the shrimp. But I think they put the shrimp on the menu after a certain time. So yeah, if anybody is in Houston and you want to meet me today and you want to come eat with me at the Hibachi restaurant in Porter, Texas, it's the Hibachi restaurant. It's right over there in the same parking lot by Tractor Supply. So if you pull up the Tractor Supply in Porter, Texas, then that's the same location. So it's in the same parking lot with the Tractor Supply with the Hart's Chicken. So if y'all want to DM me on Instagram at Vanessa's Van Life Journey, and you live in that area and you want to come meet me later today, it's gonna be later. I probably will get something to eat maybe before then. I don't know. I might get something to eat before then. But yeah, I probably will do. I might do dinner or lunch. I need to get me some pumpkin seeds. Now that I'm in Houston, I need to take care of some business. I need to take care of some business. So here's an order zone here. The O'Reilly is where most of these men hang out at. And they will work on your cars and do little minor stuff. But I don't know if any of them are going to be hanging out with in this weather, because it is frigid. It's 26 degrees when I got up this morning. I don't know what it is in the van. I should have looked at my thermometer to see what the temperature was in the van, but I was freezing. I was cold, y'all. I don't sleep well when I'm cold. I can sleep okay when I'm hot because I like to sweat when I sleep. But when I'm cold, I don't sleep well. So I didn't sleep good last night, and my side was hurting because I was balled up like this. And so my side was hurting from being balled up and not stretching my legs because I was cold. So I have an extra blanket in my, okay, I don't see anybody here. This is where the men usually be at. Baby, it's cold outside. They say, nope. They say, no, I don't want to work today. So I think, ooh, y'all, the ice is frozen in this ditch. The ice is frozen in this ditch. Let me see. Let me call this mechanic I be working with.
Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Thomas. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
This is Vanessa. I had long time no hear.
Vanessa.
Okay, y'all. I was talking to my mechanic, and we was talking about some things. We know some people. We know some people, and we have some people in common. We know some people. I don't know how to put that. We know some people, so we was just talking about personal stuff. And he was telling me if I don't get it checked out, if I don't get it fixed tomorrow, he'll help me fix it. So I went to the mail service and they are closed. I don't know if they're gonna open back up today. So now I'm about to ride to O'Reilly. I'm gonna ride to O'Reilly or AutoZone, and I'm gonna raise up my hood and see if I see a belt or something broken or something. And then I'm gonna get my day started. I might end up going to Papa's Barbecue, y'all, and go and get me something to eat. If I do go to Papa's Barbecue and get me something to eat, I'll come back live. But now I'm about to ride to this AutoZone. But I guess I'll let y'all ride with me to the AutoZone, and then I'm gonna end the live. But I hope y'all had a good day. I hope y'all had a good day. Yeah, and y'all, I was just talking to my mechanic about something, and it reminded me, when God tell you to do something, y'all, do it. One year, I was at home, and I'm friends with this family, and I'm friends with their daddy. I would go to their daddy house sometimes and take him something to eat. And sometimes when I passed through the neighborhood and it was hot and I knew he was in the house by himself, I would go to his house and say, would you like some popsicles? And he'd be like, yeah. And I would go to the store and buy him some popsicles. And I would just sit down and talk to him and share the Lord with him. Everybody in the neighborhood said he was a mean old man, but I would talk to him about God. He would listen to me talking about God, and he was very nice to me, and I would go do stuff for him and take care of stuff for him if he asked me to do anything for him. One year, God told me, it was on Father's Day, and one year God put it on my heart to go to his house and go to Papa's Barbecue. Anytime I was gonna be in the area, I would go to like some fast food restaurant and get him something to eat and sit in his room and eat it with him. So one year, God put it on my heart to go to his house on Father's Day and go to Papa's Barbecue and take him something to eat. Because I wasn't talking to his family, and I felt like they were going to be over at his house on Father's Day and I didn't want to see them. I talked myself out of going. And then, next thing you know, he died on Father's Day. And God had came to me and told me to go to his house on Father's Day. And he ended up dying later on that night. And I was so disappointed in myself because I didn't listen to God. And I was mad at myself because I was like, well, maybe if I would have been there, I could have kept him from dying. What if I don't know if he had choked on some food or what. So I like felt bad about not going because God had specifically told me to go and go get him some food from Papa's Barbecue. So I said all that to say, y'all, be obedient. When God puts something on your heart to do, do it. Just like with the incident, me pulling off the freeway. Like, that's what God led me to do. Do it and have no regrets about it. Like, God had put it on my heart to go to that man's house on Father's Day and take him something to eat. And I didn't do it. And he ended up dying on Father's Day. Like, life is too short. Life is too short to be disobedient. And life is too short to not be kind to people. And life is too short not to do the things that God put on your heart to do. Because we never know how that would impact somebody else. Like, I would never know to this day if he would still be alive today if I would have went over there. I would never know to this day if I would have had a conversation with him that possibly could have led him to the Lord or led him closer to God. You never know. So sometimes in our disobedience, we affect other people without even knowing it. Like, sometimes God will have us in a specific place and a specific time for a reason. Who knows? That police officer don't even know if him arresting me and stopping me and me pulling off the freeway, he don't even know if that saved his life that night. He don't even know if down the road he would have been somewhere else, tended to somebody else, and something would have happened to him. Sometimes God will allow certain things to happen because he protecting you from other stuff and you don't even know it. That's why I live my life with no regrets. That's why I live my life trying to be kind and compassionate towards other people and loving people and being nice to them. That's why I try to live my life to the best of my ability. And knowing that God will be pleased with what I do and not do. And things have happened to me in my life. You know, things happen to you in your life that shape who you are today, that shape how you see things, that shape how you react to things. There have been things that have happened to me in my life that make me be more aware now of, you know, God tell you to do something, Vanessa. With the old man that died on Father's Day, and God told me to go to his house on Father's Day, and I didn't go. That situation makes me say, when God tell you to do something, do it. Like, don't hesitate to do what God tell you to do, because you don't know. Like, you don't know. That was the man died on that day. And maybe God just wanted me to see him and spend time with him and give him something memorable, because he loved Western movies. And when I would go to his house and bring something to eat, we would just sit there and I would just watch Western movies with him. So when God puts something on your heart to do it, y'all, do it. Because you don't know what, like, there's so many situations where God could be keeping you from something. He could be keeping you from an accident. Is this man? Now, look at this man in the middle of the street with a wheelchair. Wow. Wow. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember that man when I was driving on the road and that man was laying in the middle of the freeway? I think he was trying to get hit by a car that day. I think he wanted somebody to kill him. He was laying in the middle of the freeway, y'all, in the middle of the road, just laying there. And I didn't know what that was in the middle of the road. And I slowed down and I just stopped. And I told him to get up and get out the road because he was still laying there. And I wasn't going to leave until he got out the road. And I made that man get up out the road. And everybody was saying in the video, Vanessa, God let you come up on that man in the middle of the road because somebody else would have not knew what that was and kept going. And that man was trying to get killed that day. That was a shame. He just laying in the middle of the road. I'm like, what in the donkey kong is going on? Sometimes God let you come across certain people for a reason. Sometimes God let you come across certain people for a reason. In certain situations for a reason. And you just have to count it all joy. Like, don't be asking God. Sometimes we feel bad for ourselves and we want to know why all this stuff happened to us. But God is allowing it to happen to you because of who you are. God is allowing it to happen to you because of who you are. He's allowing it to happen to you because of what your response is going to be. He's allowing it to happen to you because you're going to make a difference. And I told that police officer I forgive him for what he did to me. And I told him I love him. And I told him I'm going to be praying for you. I told him I'm going to be praying for you. It looked like that car had stopped. I told him I'm going to be praying for you for the rest of your life. Like, I woke up this morning praying for him. I hope that God changes his heart. I hope that God puts compassion and love in his heart. I hope that God teaches him that he can do his job and do it in a manner where it is being kind and considerate to someone else. I'm probably going to go eat later today at the Hibachi restaurant in Porter, Texas, the all-you-can-eat buffet. If anybody wants to meet me at the Hibachi restaurant in Porter, Texas, to sit and chit and chat and eat, you can be there. DM me on Instagram at Vanessa's Van Life Journey if you are going to be in the area. Right now, I'm about to go to this AutoZone. It's an AutoZone and an O'Reilly on this street. I'm about to go to this AutoZone and this O'Reilly. And raise up my hood and see what's going on. My mechanics say if I don't have my problem fixed tomorrow, he could look at it for me. So he told me to call him tomorrow. He like to get up early too, so if I don't get it fixed, I need to call him early. I don't know why, like all these Texas, we not used to no cold weather, y'all. These people are closed down. The mail service is closed down. because it's cold outside. It's cold, but I mean, what about states? What about states where like they getting 10 inches of snow? Like we ain't even got no inches of snow and we closed down. We closed down and we ain't even got no inches of snow. No inches. Okay, y'all, I am at the O'Reilly. I'm gonna end this live. Y'all leave a comment. Oh, I'm at AutoZone, O'Reilly right there. I'm gonna end this live. Y'all leave a comment on the video. Let me know you was in here. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about anything that I talked about. Watch the replay if you want to. Hit the subscribe button. Look below the video and look at the subscribe button. If it is black, you are not subscribed to the channel. Hit it once. It's gonna say subscribed. And then after that, hit the bell and hit all so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. I'm probably going to come back live when I go get something to eat. I might go to Papa's Barbecue because y'all know I ain't been to Papa's Barbecue in a while. I might go to Papa's Barbecue and give me something to eat. Or I might just drive to the O'Reilly. The buffet. So anyway, I got a lot to do, y'all. I got a lot to do. I need to go online and change my address to my wish list. I need to call Starlink and cancel my service. I got a lot I need to do, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for 39 thumbs up, and I will be back live later. Y'all have a good evening. Bye. See you later.